So let's get on with it. We could have been somebody. Said you had to tell somebody. Let's take it back to the first party.
Guys, oh god, sorry about that. Right, today we're going to do a video on FIFA 15. I haven't got a squad at the moment currently, but we're going to go on to doing some telling you how to get coins a bit easier than kind of expected from just simple consumables in your club that might actually be worth something. A lot of you might already know this because you check often, but some people might not, and I thought I'd make a video for it because I haven't made a FIFA video in a while, and I've got another one coming out tomorrow, maybe actually later on today, and also I've got another video series coming out of not FIFA so much, but more football. And it's like, so maybe stick around for that, and maybe come back and look at it if you want to. But no, we'll just get straight into the video, and I'll talk about the other videos later on in this video. Right. So consumables. A lot of people get these in packs. Obviously, they're quite common in packs. Like healing cards, I have quite a lot of them. I'm recently trying to sell all these. I've got quite a lot selling at the moment. We have fitness. So first of all, this healing cards, they sell for about $650, $950 each. So if you were to sell, say 100, you get around about 70, 80k for all of them together, which isn't bad at all. Just for stuff you're gonna, well, you will use eventually, but only have some left. Next we have squad fitnesses. I have 4,000. I have 400. I used to have 2,000. I actually got rid of loads of them recently, and that is almost half the coins I have in the corner right now, just from selling squad fitnesses. They go for around about a K each, just under maybe. So you're probably looking at about 95k just for selling 100 of them. So probably 100k per 100, which is always a good thing. Contracts are a bit too common to sell, so I wouldn't bother with them. Manager leagues, they're a bit. Not many people look for manager leagues. They can have the managers by now. They just buy the manager with it on. Chemistry styles. Now there's some big ones in here. A lot of them, like these standard ones, don't really sell. What you want to look at more is the special ones, which are. Oh, I don't even have any of them because I sold them all. But I will go on to show you is this. If we go into consumables, we go into chemistry styles. The normal ones don't sell for too much, but if you go onto these ones, you've got the Hunter, the Catalyst, and the Shadow. The Shadow will sell for around about 4 to 5k. As you can see, there's not many on them. Well, there's a few on the market, but there's not loads. And they're all like around about 5k, so they will sell for like probably like 4.5 if you put it up, and it probably ends to sell, which is obviously good. If you sold, we'll say 11 of them, you get about 50k. Next we have the Catalyst. This is more of a 3 to 5k, I'd say one. It's a bit more common than the others, and the biggest one that most people always look for some reason, I never really use chemistry styles, but these will sell for a good 9.5, 10k. So if you have, say, 5 of these, you're going to get near 50k just for selling them. And honestly, I would really rather have 50k than have 5 players of Hunter chemistry styles on. And so yeah, that's a bit of advice there. If you have chemistry styles, try and sell them. The next one we're going to move on to is also consumable, and it is a position modifiers. There's a couple of these that actually sell for a lot, and a couple of ones that kind of sell for a bit minimal value, but they have a bit of value to them. Position change. First of all, we have striker to centre forward. Now this is, I don't know why this one costs a lot, but it does. As you can see, there's 3 on the market right now for 5k, and they will all sell rather soon. There's only 2 now, see, and they will be they're kind of like extinct, but they're a bit too common to actually fully go extinct. So they're always on the market. There's always like 1 or 2 on the market, and you'll see there's still 2 now, but that one just got put up. And so yeah, if you have any striker centre forward cards, they will sell for 5k straight away. Just it's a bit of a push, just a bit of a thing there. And exactly the same with the counter centre mids. These have the same value. They sell for 5k. So yeah, if you have any of them, to make sure you sell them. As far as the other ones go, there's a few that sells for a K, like the cam to centre mid. There's the left mid, the right wing, no, right mid to right wing, which sells for about 2-3k, and there's also the left wing to left mid, no, left mid to left wing, and right mid to right wing are the ones that sell for a decent amount. As far as the wing back and stuff goes, not many people use wing backs, so they're not very common. But that there is the main things. We got the chemistry styles, the special ones, and we have the 2 position modifiers, along with the healing and the fitness cards. All them things do add up quite well. As far as managers go, managers aren't. A lot of people don't look for them. Certain ones will go for a bit, like if I can find one quickly here, like a Mourinho maybe. It'll sell for 2.7k. High up ones like that will sell, but not all of them, like ones like these, they won't sell because they're not the most common. But not many people know them in real life. But as far as Premier League ones go, I imagine most of them do sell them, especially the rare ones like Martinez there. We had Hodgson just now. He'll probably sell at 2k bid. And what people do look for him is for negotiations to be +3, and that's the highest you can get it. All the rare managers, I'm pretty sure, do have them. There's Del Bosque there, and he's got a bid on him. So yeah, managers will sell, but only the special ones, like the good ones. I want to make this video because I recently saw a couple of videos about a lot of things going extinct after Team of the Season, and this is very true. Certain players that were on the market almost not selling the other day are actually extinct now. For example, the Team of the Season Dimitri Payet. If we scroll through to here, there's a few here, but as you can see, they're all at 85k, and they will sell. There's a couple here going for 83, but they will sell, and they will be extinct soon as well, because they are just slowly going down in the value kind of thing. What the hell? I just sold for 5k. Don't know who would buy one of them for 5k. But as you can see, I was like 30 seconds with a lot of these. I did time this video quite well to actually show you this. And I put 100 of these up earlier, and as you can see right now, I have 1894. And if I go off here for a bit, I imagine I'll probably go up to about 1.95 just from selling them. And yeah. So as far as this video goes, that's pretty much all I had to say. I wanted to make a hit because I wanted to tell a few people about them stuff that didn't know about it maybe, and I wanted to tell people to make sure they do stick around, and people know that I do make FIFA videos as well, because I haven't made one in a while, because it's very hard to make FIFA content while there's nothing coming out, and obviously with price ranges now it's a bit difficult. But I'll be sure to be making loads of them because I do play FIFA a lot still. So make sure you stick around, and there'll be a new series coming out soon, and another FIFA video coming out soon as well. So make sure you stay for that, and yeah. Peace out, guys. There's some selling now, look. So a couple sold for 1k, some sell for 150, but as an average, they sell for about 650-ish. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Peace out for now. Bye.